I want to share a little bit about we've been in Paris for a few days now, and it is kind of important, special. Maybe it is, especially if you kind of sensitive to culture. What I've noticed is that I guess good and bad, right? Today we went to again we went back to the same bakery early morning, and okay, so if you know hope I guess most of you probably might not understand French, just like me, maybe a little bit. But so we order some bakery products, croissant and things like that. And the lady, one of the ladies, asked us, if you want to take it out or eat here. And I think the last couple of times we told them that we're gonna to go, so they put everything in bags, right? And also another thing is that sometimes we forgot to say bonjour. I don't know how sensitive the French are if you don't say brochure. It seemed like this time, the second time, my daughter noticed that the lady didn't even look at us. So maybe she's busy or they culture, but make sure you say bonjour. My pronunciation may not be perfect, but to say good morning or bonjour, bonjour, I think it is for good evening. To start off, and then she put everything in the bags, and then for the second day we sat inside, and the second day today I think they noticed us that we order stuff to go, but we sat there, and when we finished our bakery, one of the ladies come out and she spoke in French. We didn't quite understand, but my daughter, she studied French a little bit. She's saying that about the seat. I guess we have to ask them or whatever. If we told them we're gonna take to go, they don't like you if you sit there. But if you say you're gonna eat there inside, then it's okay. So the French seem to be very strict. Maybe that's their culture. And I noticed that, like I say, when you want to talk to someone, always say bonjour. Sometimes we didn't forgot to say that. Let's say we got lost. People are nice, but sometimes they were in a hurry, or they didn't seem to be really friendly. I don't know it's everyone, but always say bonjour. Hopefully, many times I ask them, and they actually help us. And a few of them spoke English or broken English, but that's good. They try to help us, to direct us to the right direction. Sometimes we want to make sure it is the right route, like bus route or metro. Just feel free to ask them if your Google is not very clear. Like we take a lot of T2 the first few days, T2 tram. Got trams and metro, they have two ways, so make sure you go on the right tram to the right direction. You don't want to waste time and aggravate it, the family and a family member, especially if you don't want the leading. So always say bonjour, and then stay in your place. Let's say you're on an escalator, stay on the right. A lot of people mention about that because one couple of days ago, a guy, I was just doing a lot of Googling on the escalator, and maybe I was in his way, and then my family member told me he looked at you, he's not very happy. Okay, so in a foreign country, expect to be sort of, treated not very nice sometimes because you don't know the culture. So that's so far, and I think the French might be very strict, and on the street, they don't even look at you. Maybe you're a foreigner, Asian, I don't know, but in America, people are very friendly. They say hi and all of that, but over here, they don't really do that. So you have to start off conversation with bonjour, and then hopefully you can use Google Translate, which is very convenient. Sometimes I'm in the store and I need help with the clerk or whatever. I use Google Translator, quite nice, and people are quite nice, but also they don't give you really good customer service because that's their culture. So don't expect to be, you might have to wait a long time for your food and things like that. So take your time. But from my experience, they're quite nice. They're pretty nice, just like us. A little bit, like I said, they might not, at the first impression, might not be very friendly. So do not expect them to be like in America. I hope it helps, and please share your experience or any tips you might like. And we'll see you folks on the next video. Bye for now.